Hey guys, welcome back to Tribe Daily, Day 5. I hope you're enjoying your start to the morning. Today we're going to be looking in 1 Thessalonians 1:8, and it says, "For not only has the Lord sounded forth from you in Macedonia and Achaia, but your faith in God has gone forth everywhere, so that we need not to say anything." So we have about 4 questions for today, and the first one is, what kind of messages ring from you? Well, the messages I personally try to ring is like Jesus loves you, different verses, stuff like that. And the things that I do ring, most of the time we don't really see it exactly, but I think it sounds more like what I want it to. So that like God has hope for you and things when I try to encourage people, that's kind of where it goes. And our second question is, what would others say you talk about most often? That's kind of a hard question for me because like sometimes you talk but then you don't really try to study it or remember it. So like later when you go back to it, it's not like, oh, what did I talk today about? Well, for me, I feel like, so now it's officially summer. Like, awesome. It's officially summer, at least for Thessalonians. And I feel like lately I've probably been talking about my summer plans. Okay, so our third question is, think of one person's faith that is really obvious. Okay, so I can think of one person. It's a girl in my grade, and like every morning when I walked in, I could just see like she had a heart for the Lord and her faith was shining. And our last question is, how has that person's faith have a difference in others? So I know this is another person and we're like, how is their faith and how does it affect and make a difference in other people's lives? But this could also be for us too. Like if we see it and then that could be a motivation for us to feel that way too. And make our faith obvious. So like if somebody looks at you, they know that you know Jesus. Like let's say you were walking through a Chick-fil-A and you had faith and you were like, this is gonna sound really weird, but like using your manners for people and encouraging them, or like going up to a stranger and saying have a good day, somebody could out of the blue just guess that you know Jesus. So think of that one person whose faith is obvious, and how is that person's faith have a difference in other people's lives. Have a great day, y'all. Keep these 4 questions in mind and keep encouraging. Bye.